Chris Rock, the top 3 comedians possibly of all time.
I just quit the podcast. Do you know that? I'm leaving.
That's
We are
insane.
not friends anymore.
That's
We're not
insane.
friends anymore.
It's insane.
Well,
I feel like there's shit that you haven't seen, maybe, or maybe you just happen to
No.
walk into it. Did you watch a comedy special tired? That doesn't work.
No.
Were you like, I gotta go
Do you
sleep
understand
and
what I'm
we'll
saying?
try something?
You understand what I'm saying to you? I watch them and I go, and then I don't ever want to watch them again because you didn't impress me with the one that everyone told me to watch. So why would I keep looking more and more and more?
Look, you can't tell somebody
You know what I'm
that a
saying?
cheesesteak is good if they don't like it. Okay?
Yeah.
But I don't like someone who doesn't like cheesesteaks, man.
Right.
I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You don't get
I
it.
don't get it.
I'll tell you what, though. I don't want onions on my cheesesteak.
See, man?
Yeah. I want just cheese and steak and soft bread.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Geno's or Pat's?
Who's Gino?
Seriously?
Who's Gino?
The 2 best cheesesteaks in the world.
Pat sounds Irish, first of all, and Gino says Italian. Who makes the better?
Pennsylvania and
South
Philly.
Philly.
Who makes the
Philly.
better?
South Philly.
Yeah.
The 2 best places to go.
It-
There's lines right now
I don't-
around the block.
Bro,
Like fucking
you
Rocky
ever-
2 is on.
did I tell you what happened to me? I've never been back to Philly. I almost got killed in Philly when I was 10 years old. And I've never been back.
You're still scared? The guy
I'm
might
not
be there?
scared.
What
I
the-
just
who-
never had a reason to go
was
to
it
Philly.
A wild dog? He's probably dead.
No, I was stuck in a fight with grown men
Oh.
that were pulling pipes off of a plumbing truck to hit each other with, and I was stuck in the alleyway with them.
Sounds like a video
Yeah,
Michael Jackson
It was
did.
a not a gang fight, but like multiple people fighting, and the crowd went so fast. I got pushed up into the alleyway, and you know when like a curb goes like into an alleyway, but really the sidewalk stops, but the curb keeps going. So there's really the wall to the alleyway, and there is actually still a little bit of a curb.
Yeah.
My heels, I was on that curb with my back up against the wall, flat up against the wall, and they were all fighting in front of me.
Did you get hit?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say maybe that's why you don't like Louis
good
C.K.
news. Oh, the good news is I had like I wasn't like, I don't freeze in situations like that. I went up against that wall to get away from the fight, and then I had to wait for my moment to get back to the crowd because they were fighting there, and I was like waiting until the crowd shifted, and as soon as the crowd shifted, I darted out of the alleyway.
Okay, are you over it now?
I was totally over it.
Okay,
That's the last
go
time
get
I was in
yourself a
Philly.
fucking cheesesteak. I'll take the ride with you. I fucking drove one day. I got up in the morning. I had a
Yeah.
cheesesteak fucking craving. I got up and drove to fucking Philly.
That's like going to people go to
AC or something.
no,
Like
well
like fucking.
the Midway Steakhouse in Seaside.
It's way better than that.
Well, yeah, I would assume.
But
Philly's
that's
Philly's
awesome.
known. I get it for
It's-
cheesesteaks.
It is
Yeah,
right. That's like their thing.
thin, chunky. What do you?
What the actual
the
meat?
steak? Yeah,
No, thin.
thin. Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
sliced
same
thin.
bullshit that they cut up in every place.
Yeah,
But their bread and their cheese whiz or
Is-
whatever the fuck that is.
is it really cheese?
I
whiz?
don't know. Whatever that is, it's delicious. It's the greatest fucking cheesesteak in the world.
Huh?
Matter of fact, they claim in Philly to have the best sandwich in the world.
Is this cheesesteak?
In the world. If you Google best sandwich in the
It's
world,
Philly comes up.
Philly,
Who comes up?
it's a place called
Oh, there's not.
Dickens or something. It's a little kiosk in this food building. You know, you ever go into like a food show? Imagine imagine Home Depot cleaned out all their shit and they made a food show.
Oh, you can go to
Kiosk
different.
and kiosking.
Oh, right.
There's
I mean, I've been to like a truck, like a food truck.
yeah, like
thing.
in like Rutgers.
Yeah, wherever. I
Well,
mean,
this
you name
is a whole block of a building, right?
yeah,
Corner to the whole block.
yeah.
This building is all food,
Food,
and it's all these kiosks of different types of things.
and that's where the best
Yeah,
sandwich is.
you could buy
It's-
honey
Yeah,
in one kiosk.
right. It's a food
All-
depot.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that, right? You don't pay to get in, but then you just buy whatever you want.
Yeah,
I think it's called Dickens or something. I don't know. Can you Google
and the
like
best sandwich is
the best
there.
sandwich in
And
the
what
world?
is this sandwich?
Yeah, I can see. I'm
It
here.
is
They said it's in Mexico.
fuck Mexico. Fuck them. That's not
For
where it
this
is.
list?
Huh?
Okay.
What'd she say?
Okay,
Schindler's List?
Schindler's List is not where you get your best fucking.
Not Schindler
Sandwich.
List.
Oh, I just fixed the back of this chair.
Look
Oh,
at you.
man,
Look
yeah,
at you.
yeah.
No, it's a fuck. What do you call that brisket? It's a brisket
Oh.
sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something. It's delicious.
Yeah.
But it's hard to say the best sandwich in the world
Right.
of anywhere. But I could tell you, I've had a lot of cheesesteaks in my time, and Pat's in Philly, they're like corner and corner. They're like competition, not all day, all night. They literally don't put in the napkin fucking cart. Doesn't go in at night because they're 24 hours selling fucking.
It's open and people coming out of bars. People are constantly
night.
They just leave it out.
Cheesesteaks all night.
Wow.
All fucking night, and it is the best. So good. So I'm watching this thing, and I'm like, I want to date Bill Burr.
Oh.
And then it reminded me that I had a gay dream once about Beck.
Oh, did
I tell you?
Might have. I don't know.
So it's sort of a gay dream, but it's not really a gay dream because Beck was a girl, but it was
you hit
Beck. It was Beck.
It was Beck.
But
you had the feeling like it was a girl.
I was in the audience, front row or something, and Beck was there, and I was like, ah.
So you were the girl.
Yeah. I was like just in love with Beck. We clicked. He's playing.
Yeah.
We clicked. But it's a girl playing Beck songs.
Yeah. But you know it's Beck.
It's Beck.
It's Beck. You're there for
fucking
Beck. It's Beck.
I'm in love with Beck. And at the time, I was really in love with Beck.
Yeah.
Like, I still love Beck.
But you were like,
I was
you
in
were
love
on him.
with
You were
Beck.
on him at that time.
Oh, I was on him, all right.
Yeah.
Should have seen this dream. Should have seen me fucking riding.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, is this when he turned into Lady Gaga or something like that? No. Was that your dream?
I don't even know if I had a dream with Lady Gaga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oof.
But, man, we fucked. I got, like, summoned
to go backstage.
Oh,
yeah.
And
you were the girl.
Yeah. And then I go backstage, and there's Becky. Right.
Sure. Sure.
And then we just we hit it off, and the next thing you know, we're in his fucking her.
Did you talk like music? Do you remember the dream where you like talking music with him and stuff?
I have no idea. I think I was just like, man, I love you.
I suck your dick.
Yeah, man. Whatever you need, man.
Yeah.
Don't shower.
Right.
Don't shower. I want that shit dirty.
Dirty.
But yeah, I fucked Beck.
Oh.
Becky.
But you literally
Becky.
did you literally have sex in the dream, or was it one of those?
No, you know what? That's a good
I have
question.
dreams about sex,
That's
and
question.
never happens, but it's a sex dream, but it
Yeah.
just doesn't quite happen.
Yeah, you might be right. You might be
they're,
right.
Like weird sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like a memory in your dream memory that you.
Or you get close and then you wake up right before it happens, or something.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a weird one, right? Because you can have a memory in your dream life from something you did in your dream, and then have that memory come back to you and not remember why you remember that, but it was from a dream that you forgot.
Did you follow that?
I follow.
You got
You
that?
followed that? Oh, I gotta be from some South America to follow that. What the hell?
No, look. In your dream,
Yeah.
something happens.
Yeah.
Whatever that dream is, right? I'm with Beck.
Yeah.
Becky.
You're with Becky.
We
Okay.
fucked.
Does it make you feel better? You're calling him Becky?
100%. 100%. Because I want to think that I fucked Beck, not Becky fucked me.
Right. Yeah, at least that.
Right.
At least that.
So let's say we had this cheesesteak at Pat's. After we fucked, backstage after the show, we went and had this great cheesesteak.
Yeah.
And I remember in my dream having a cheesesteak with Beck.
Yeah.
It's a memory that I have from a life in my dream, the movie that I'm in, right? I'm in the dream.
You're in the dream.
I have a memory from the dream. The guy who's in the dream has a memory that he had a cheesesteak with Beck.
Yeah.
I wake up.
Right.
I have this memory for some reason that I had a cheesesteak with Beck, but I forgot the dream.
Oh.
So all I have is this memory of a
the
cheesesteak
one
with
little
Beck.
thing of the thing. Yeah, yeah.
And then like, why do I have that? How many of those do you have where you're like, why do I fucking think?
Oh, so many.
Yeah.
Did you ever piece back a dream, like not remember the dream at all and remember one thing from it and then focus on it, and then all of a sudden the dream starts unfolding and you remember the dream?
Yeah, it's
That's
so
pretty
weird.
wild. And you're like, I got it. And then
Yeah.
you forget it in 10 minutes.
You know what that is? In the opposite way, like if you rewind that fast, you ever have a thought that you want to remember and you mentally, physically watch it disappear?
Disappear.
You're like, I gotta remember this, and then you go,
Disappear.
okay, I'm gonna get
How am
that.
I remember? Yep.
And
gone.
then it's like, why? It's just gone.
Oh yeah.
That's 2 seconds ago. I had it.
Gone.
I wanted to remember the thing. Now it's gone. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
And you can sit
You
there.
must
and
do that
try
with lyrics all the time.
all the time.
Lyrics for
songs,
sure.
just beats or
Beats,
fucking
songs, lyrics,
chords.
Yeah.
All the
Because I'm not a musician, but lyrics come to me sometimes. It's like weird.
Because I think everyone
Has something.
could be a musician.
Yeah. And like you love, you listen to music, you love music, touches you. So like for coming up with something like that, I could see that a lot. Like,
Everybody has some kind of
Yeah.
musical ability, whether it's writing lyrics, whether it's orchestrating a song.
you know what I feel like? Because that happens to me,
Mhm.
if I focused and worked on it and took all these little bits and pieces, this is a theory I have, right?
Right.
I take all these little bits and pieces of all these things because I could never piece it all together. But like, oh, I had this one line from something. And then, oh, like months later, another line. I can piece all these things together if I really work on it. I would be a one-hit wonder.
You could be.
Yeah. Like I probably have only the capability to do it one time.
Well, maybe during that process, you'll
learn.
find that those songs could be a lot of different songs.
Yeah.
Like those pieces could be
But
different
like,
songs.
so what is that? What happens to a one-hit wonder?
They hopefully save their money,
Right. Totally.
right?
But like they come up with one catchy hit and they can't do it again.
Well,
Like, and then some bands
Not
have
everybody-
Some bands have every song is good.
so yeah, some bands
What's the difference?
some bands have great hooks. The song itself,
And they keep the hook going and
the
all
song
the other.
itself, like "Love in an Elevator," right?
Yeah.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a good example because the whole song's pretty cool, but there's a lot of songs that just the hook is really awesome.
Yeah.
And in between, the lyric part is just like,
It doesn't really matter as
it
much.
doesn't really
And so
matter.
it's the hook. So if you come up with good hooks,
yeah.
that's what it is.
Now,
so
if
so
you
it's-
have great rhythms or great, let's say, the song has the great verses and you don't have the hook,
yeah, it's not that
then
good.
you don't have anything. But if you have the hook and don't have that, it still works.
Yeah.
So sometimes if you're a musician and you have,
So it's not the lyricist, it's the person, it's the musician, it's the person
It's the
making
melody.
the music. Yeah, it's the person making the music.
yeah,
Is if they're good or not.
The
if they
melody.
if they can keep reproducing good.
if you're sitting there, because most of the time when you're sitting there singing a song,
Mm.
you're doing the vocal, the chorus,
Yeah.
the hook. That's what you're singing along with, unless you really know all the words to the song. You wait for the thing, and then everybody goes,
Yeah.
"Sweet, she's my cherry pie."
Yeah, right. That's the
Everybody
one you
knows
know.
that spot,
Right.
right? Because
That's the
that
one that
got
hooks you in. Yeah,
That
that's the one
got
that
you.
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the
Now-
rest you just find you are compelled to figure out the rest of the lyrics.
There's people that just have that
Yeah.
and can do it every time, like the Beatles.
Yeah.
They just have it.
They've changed their music and kept it going.
Yeah, they're
Well, that's just another level of something.
yeah, it's a whole other level.
What happened before this though? I feel like I was going to say something to you that was really funny.
Okay. Let me know when you get it.
It's a memory.
Are you
from a
asking
dream.
me to help
It's a
you
memory.
find that?
It's a memory from a dream. I can't remember.
I can't help you find that as
Yeah.
much as I'd like to.
Man, there was something I wanted to interrupt you, and I let you talk, and I was like, one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to fucking just do it.
Yeah.
There was something that I had written down here that I wanted to talk to you about. Let me see.
Bill, I swear it was like it had something to do with the food, man.
I write these fucking notes.
Food. Oh, you know what fucking was one of the best things, and I keep remembering it every once in a while when people talk about food.
Yeah.
I had in Portland, Oregon, brisket chili,
Okay. That sounds good.
right?
Yeah.
This fucking thing came in a sliced open bag of Fritos, and they plopped it right on the Fritos.
And then the ones in the bottom get kind
And
of
they
wet.
served it in the bag of Fritos. They weren't like pretending that they made the chips, but they were really Fritos. It came with the Fritos bag peeled open. They left it in the bag and put it on a plate. That's how they served them. They're like saying,
They
"Hey,
served it with a Fritos
yes."
bag.
They're saying like, "Hey, we are not like
We're not saying
we're not
these chips.
responsible for these chips.
Right.
Like we're putting, but this is our
So
brisket
wait,
chili
Fritos chips is like the bag is like a
Like-
regular pretzel
so-
type bag,
bag of Fritos, right?"
a small like this.
I would say it was like an appetizer. It was the bigger
The ones you
yeah,
get in
those
the
are-
lunchroom?
Yeah, but they're pretty. No, not the tiny ones. The next size that's like pretty good, sizable.
Okay, so that's
Right.
just sliced
So
open.
sliced in the middle and then 2 slices down the side. So it was like opened.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was opened on the plate
And they're there with chili on it.
with brisket chili on top of it, man.
Oh.
And it was baller.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's great.
baller. And they're known for like barbecue and chili and pork and sandwiches. Portland's known for, because they got all the farm fresh raised, farm to table food all over the place
Yeah,
in Portland. Yeah, But that was like, I can't, like, I ate that. The other food came out. I just kept eating it until it was done. I didn't want the rest of anything else that was out. No sides.
No sides. Man, I could eat it. Look,
Nothing.
listen, again, you can't tell someone how to fucking eat right or wrong, right? But I just don't want to be a part of someone like that. Fuck it. Yeah, my friend's just gonna have a steak. What would he like? Nothing. Steak. Get out. Move.
That's it, man.
Next guy. Next
Simple,
guy.
simple
Don't
Simon.
ask him.
Dude, I
move
just went to
on.
Wendy's. I ordered a sandwich. They're like, you want the meal? I'm like, no, I don't want the fries. I don't want the soda. I don't want the drink. I just want the sandwich.
That's a little different, though.
Is it?
'Cause
I
a
do that
burger-
everywhere, though.
Yeah, but a burger is a few things.
It is. Could be.
It's a salad. It's
Yeah.
the meat, and it's a
I didn't get
carb.
a burger, though, man. I got a fucking I don't even know how to say it anymore. It's the first time I ordered it.
How'd you order it?
I said what I read it off the menu.
I want that pizza.
I mean, you know the whole Wendy's menu? I don't, because
No.
I go there and get one thing. I get two things in Wendy's. I get the double baconator or like a Dave's double. That's all I know.
Dude, you know when the last time I went to Wendy's was?
Yeah, but
It might have been 93.
really?
It's been that long.
They're up there with all these other joints that you kind of creep into once in a while. Like, you love Popeyes and you go there.
I love
Like,
Popeyes.
Wendy's has got some sandwiches, bro.
They do.
Yeah.
I'll
I had a
try it.
chicken sandwich.
Well, I'm sure they're fucking
Yeah.
great.
It ain't like Popeye's chicken sandwich, though.
Popeyes chicken sandwich is so good.
It really is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what must be the greatest thing? Like if someone jerks you off,
And
someone's sitting here,
And then hands you that sandwich.
yeah, and as you come, you take a bite.
Yeah. You need to, like,
might be
you
the
get
greatest
jerked
thing
off,
ever.
take a hit of some weed,
yeah.
and then someone
No,
hands you that
smoke,
sandwich.
Get stoned on the drive-through line.
Yeah.
Take a hit.
Yeah. Order
Someone is next to you jerking you off because you know you need 3 minutes at least or 2.
Yeah.
Let me get the fucking
Yep.
spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
You're getting jerked off.
Yeah.
You're a little high,
Yeah.
and
But
right
it kicks
before
in,
you're like,
right?
I'm about to. That's gotta be the best thing ever.
You should try
Oh,
that.
I gotta do that.
You should try that.
Oh,
You should try that.
but it has to be someone because alone is not good.
No.
not a
And do
good
they have
look.
cameras at those places?
'Cause if
Are they
someone-
looking in the window? You
Dude.
can't do that, can you?
You could do it. You could do it.
You-
You put a blanket over you or something.
yeah.
But it's different if someone's there. They're like, dude, there's a guy fucking getting jerked
Yeah.
off. That's what. But
But
if
if
a
you-
guy jerking off,
Then the cops are coming. Yeah, that is a problem.
taser.
Isn't that funny? They'll watch that and not care, but man, if you're doing it yourself.
Not care.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watched a bunch of times.
Have you ever seen a guy jerking off in a car?
No,
Yeah. I saw a guy with his dick out.
but I did it. I've done it, and
Yeah.
someone has the story that they saw me.
Right. Because you knew you got caught.
Well, no. So you want to hear a story?
Yeah.
So
What if I said no?
what happened was, okay, so I was gonna go meet this girl that I was already fucking. We were fucking, but
Yeah.
I know that she likes long, hard bangs,
Yeah.
and I was gonna rub one out before I saw her,
So you can last longer.
so I can last longer. And what happened was, the timing was off where she showed up to my house
And you didn't rub one.
and I didn't rub one off. And then we were going to take 2 separate cars to her house.
Yeah. So
Because
you
I
would-
was going to
so you can
spend the
get
night.
home, and then you can get home.
So I was like, fuck, I got to jerk off on the way.
Oh.
So,
You can just do that. Or how old were you? 20?
29.
Oh. I don't know, 45.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I had to do it because I was like, it's just going to, I felt that
Yeah.
it was going to be quick today.
Yeah.
You know, those days
Well,
where
you
it's
know
like,
when you're hyped up for
Yeah,
it. You
I've
know
been-
it's coming, and you gotta.
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
it's going to,
Yeah.
as soon as he touches me.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be a disappointment. So what I thought was that I would come right away, and then we have a half hour to 40-minute ride where she lives.
You can reload.
I'm driving and nothing's happening.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, come on, dude. Just
Yeah,
fucking
because you're
come
stressed
on.
out over it. That's
Yeah.
why.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's not even fully hard.
Right. You're
And I'm
just-
fucking myself up. Yeah.
trying
Fucking
to get-
myself up. Like I'm
Yeah.
feeling the burn.
Yeah.
Like like skin's coming off. Like
Yeah.
I'm just like pencil sharpening
Oh.
that fucking thing. And I must have jerked off for 25 minutes.
The whole ride.
The whole ride. I
Yeah.
blew a load like down her street.
right in her driveway.
Hey, it's my apartment.
You turn around and went home.
I'm good.
That's it.
I'm good.
That's it. I'm done.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So then she wanted to like, as soon as we walked into the apartment, she's attacking me, and I'm like,
Oh man, you gotta give me.
I
need 10 minutes.
shower.
At least.
Let's
Oh,
eat
yeah.
something.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
fucking get this off me. Fucking underwear. It's just, you know what? It was just bad. It was just bad organization.
Oh, that is.
I didn't
crazy.
fucking work that out.
I was listening to actually Theo and Brendan King
Right.
this thing, and somebody was calling in, and they're like, they do relationship advice. I was listening to an old podcast, by the way, because I'm current on all of them, so I'm like, I go back to old ones that I missed. And he goes, the dude called in. He's like, relationship advice. He's like, yeah, man. Every time I like meet a girl, like everything's good, and I like her, and then I have sex with her, and then like just I don't know, the feelings go away, and like I don't like her anymore. And Theo goes, hey, it's called an orgasm. He goes, or ejaculation. He goes, it's called ejaculation. Is really what it is.
He's right.
Yeah.
It's in long form. It's just a long form jerk off.
Yeah, he's like,
Happens.
it's over. But that's funny.
You ever have a situation like that where you had to, like, you wanted to please someone, so you did something
No,
to help yourself? Why? Because you just don't.
I don't ever
confess?
do that.
You don't ever blow one out first.
No, never did. Never. I'm not. I don't go quick. So
You don't go quick.
no, never did. I have, but it has to be like certain circumstances.
I can go super quick.
Yeah.
I can go really quick if I want to.
They're quick if it's the right circumstance, but it's not a common. It's not like a thing that it's known that I need to like correct.
I've learned how.
If anything, I'll go too long.
I've learned how to. Oh, I got a good story for you. Because I've learned how to stop it now, but this is from training. Like I've trained myself through embarrassing moments.
Yeah.
To have to fucking learn how to hold it together and not fucking come so fast.
Wow.
There was this girl. She was Armenian.
Yeah.
And she's not supposed to be with, forget a Jew. She's not supposed to be with
anyone that's not
anyone.
Armenian.
Her family was super strict.
I know Armenians, yeah.
And they were just, it would never fly. But she liked me. I liked her. And she has a great story. I don't. But I'll tell it to you.
I mean, this same story, hers is better than yours.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, her side of it is way better.
Hers is great.
Yeah.
6 months we're dating.
Yeah.
Right? And nothing is happening at all besides making out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think that I felt her tits.
Oh.
In 6 months.
She wouldn't let you.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It was just nothing. One day, we're at the house. And now we fooled around. Like the kissing would get a little heavy.
Yeah.
But nothing. Every time my hand went anywhere, it was instantly stopped. But there was a lot of like body rubbing and like riding and stuff, but not with the hands.
No.
I don't know
touch.
what that's. Whatever.
No touch zone.
Yeah, my dick.
That got too real. Yeah, you can rub that.
It could be
hard
on her with like
yeah.
riding and stuff, but with the hands gets involved.
Yeah.
It was always, stop. And
Well, the hands are the ones that take the clothes off, so that I get that, I guess.
Right.
If she doesn't want to.
Yeah. So 6 months go by. We're in my house one day, my parents' basement, and she's like, "Let's do it." And I was like,
from 0 to there?
yeah.
Like you didn't do the hands, you didn't get
Right.
0
Right.
to
And
boom.
she's like, let's do it. We get naked.
Wow.
And I get my dick in.
Yeah.
So I
Done.
do this, and on the next way in,
Done.
I had to
Stop.
So here's
pump the pump. Did you have you were like lock
here's
and
a
pump?
horrible trick,
You
and
did
I
a
used to
lock
do
and pump?
this.
Squeeze it.
No, pretend that you didn't until it gets soggy, so that at least it gives me a few more seconds to make her think that it was longer than it was, and then I fake the orgasm. You know what I'm saying?
Just because it happened so quick.
Happened so fast that I
Yeah.
couldn't be like, it's over. I had to at least keep pretending to do something. So that it gives me like 30 more seconds. So
Yeah,
it
at
wasn't-
least you weren't. Yeah.
What's better, 2 seconds or 32?
32 is a little better.
Okay?
You're right.
All of a sudden, you start noodling it,
Yeah.
right? It's like, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
and then it's done. So
Wow.
I've faked an orgasm.
You had
A
to.
guy who
Right.
faked an
You
orgasm.
had one, but had to fake when it happened.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
almost wished and I remember thinking this, like I wished I had a mayo pack so I could just be like,
Did you? Oh my God. You
'Cause
come
it
up
was-
with a kit, a
it was
fake
in
male
her. I
orgasm
came in
quit.
her.
Wow.
It's so stupid what I did because I'm trying
Yeah.
to make it last longer for her not to think it happened in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I got to come in you to do that.
Yeah.
I can't be like,
Yeah.
I got another one.
Hold on.
I got more.
Wait, did you ever have sex with her again?
No.
Oh.
It was the last time we ever talked.
You know that you took her virginity.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably. But was it so weird for her? You think that it was?
She was so embarrassed.
Oh my.
She left.
Oh my God.
We never talked. She left. She
Isn't that a compliment? Like in a
she
weird
got
way?
up.
Isn't that a compliment or
not to me.
not? No, but to her.
She
like,
might have loved it.
Yeah.
She got up, put her clothes on, and left.
And bolted. And you never talked to her
She's
again.
like, "I'll see you later." Like
yeah.
you
She
know.
pretended.
Well, there's always an awkward moment when something weird goes down sexually.
Yes.
Whether it's something you did that offended her, or whether it was
Yeah.
something that
Something happened that
she didn't
should have
come,
happened.
you didn't come.
Something.
There's
yeah.
a weirdness, right?
yeah.
You have to explain.
Yeah, I'm over that now. Like,
Me too.
it took me a while though to
Well,
be like,
when you're
not.
young.
Yeah, you're young, you're weird, but now I just address it.
Yeah, me too.
But I also know what it is and what it isn't, so I just say, like,
I address it.
or I'll be like next time,
Yeah, I address it with a lie.
Yeah. Oh.
And I said something like I was so fucking worked up. Next time. And she got up, put her clothes on.
Yeah.
That was the last time we spoke. Ever.
Wow.
She was by far the fastest come I've ever had in my life.
In your life, yeah.
In, out, coming.
That is amazing,
Dude.
That's like unbelievable.
So crazy.
But that's a really good feeling orgasm.
That's like, oh my God, it was great.
That's
it was
like,
great, but I couldn't even like really feel it
you were trying
because
to,
I was trying to
stop it.
back it up.
Yeah, you were trying to stop it.
Yeah. And we saw each other like 2 years after.
Yeah.
And like Tiki Bar at the Jersey Shore.
Oh, wow.
And I'm with my friend Gary. And I go, so you see that girl right there? Because I see her. And I was like, you see that girl right there?
You're
Let me
like-
tell you a quick story.
Yeah, it was quick.
And then we met, and she's like, hey, and I'm like, hey, and that's it. We walked away. There's nothing. They must have giggled their fucking ass off talking about the story.
Yeah.
And so did we, because I don't care.
Right, at that point.
But what an embarrassment.
Wow.
What an embarrassment. So my point is, I used to have premature ejaculation.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't be able to hold it.
Yeah.
Because when I felt it, I just thought this was it. You let it out, right?
Mhm.
Not realizing there's ways to kind of hold that back.
Yeah. All sorts of stuff.
You know, all kinds of ways to fucking mentally change it, physically change it, all kinds of things. I used to. Okay, should we talk about? Fine. All right.
Who are you talking to right now?
Right. I was talking to myself real quick.
Oh, back and forth. That was interesting. That was cool. I saw two Amirs for a
Should I
second.
fucking talk about
Yeah,
this?
I actually saw two of you for 1
Two
second.
faces, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I talk about? So, I used to be able to walk into a bathroom,
Yeah.
flush the toilet, and jerk off,
And come before the
and come
noise
before
went
the
away.
noise went away from the toilet.
You better talk about that. Whoa.
I used to do it all the time.
Wow.
Yeah. If I had to come, like if I felt it, I was like, I just walk into the bathroom, flush the toilet.
I wish I could do that. That would be amazing because you could shoot it right down the toilet.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
I used to be like this.
Yeah, and shoot it right down the toilet.
And then do
No
a double
cleanup.
flush, pull a double flusher.
Yeah.
'Cause
Pretend
by
you
the
took a
time the water
shit.
came back up, yeah.
I'd
Right.
rather pretend I shit
Yeah.
than to know someone.
But I was embarrassed as fuck about it because I had a lot of opportunities with women, right? And it would backfire a
Oh,
lot.
because
like
of-
where I was
okay.
like, I'm so sorry, you're so fucking hot. I
Yeah.
couldn't hold it.
But I don't get it. Like, I guess maybe when I was, when you're younger, but when you're older and you're somewhere, you just go again.
Yeah.
You hang out a little bit,
If
you
it's a-
talk or
no,
whatever, and then you just go again.
There's
you
a difference between dating
know?
someone
Yeah, and being
and a
with
one
someone.
night stand.
Oh, totally. There is a little bit, but like,
Not
still,
now.
even then, if you're in if it's a one night stand, but you're in the comfort of your own home or apartment or whatever it is, like you can at least say you stay. You don't got to leave. Just we can go again in a little bit.
But when you're immature,
Yeah, when that's what I'm
Sexually.
saying. It's age, definitely.
Yeah.
It's years now. You fast
Right.
forward, you do something like that, you get older.
plus you turn around and you take care of her, and then you could do whatever the fuck you want afterwards again.
Yeah, just screw around.
Once she's taken care of. See, that's the thing. Like, the problem is that when you're immature that way, and you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. I used to not maybe do something then to them.
Yeah, that's probably like it because more. I always do that first. That's my.
Not well. Yeah.
I always do
That's
that
the
first.
better way to do it.
Mhm.
That really is the better way to do it.
Yeah, just take care of them
Because
first.
as soon as you
and
come,
then-
it's like,
and
all your love is on a peck on a napkin. Kind of.
Your face when you said that. How much love is on some napkins?
A lot. A lot.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, I've had a lot of stories like that, like where I was so embarrassed by that time in my life.
It's interesting because I have a friend who is the same way, and I could see how he talks about it. It's a little weird, and he's still, even at his age, he said, like, he was newly dating someone, and he goes, oh man, I got oh shit, like he ran out of time to jerk off.
Oh, so he still does it now?
And I was like, what?
He still does it now?
I was like, really? You're gonna do like at this age? Like, and he just is like, yeah, I wanna. And then I talked to him the next day, and he's like, oh yeah, it went quick. It's fast. It's over. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome.
It's awesome, but it's not.
It's awesome, but it's not.
You know, but I tackled it, and I got better at it, and now I can control it. There are times where you just can't because you're so fucking, built up. But I can control it. If I had an opportunity and somebody wanted to go for a long ass time, I could go for a long ass time.
Yeah.
Tons of things to do besides just fucking plow.
Besides going
out.
In.
Yeah. Dude,
oh my God.
That was no exaggeration, man.
Yeah, that is so
in,
crazy.
Out.
Yeah. What do you got on the phone over there? Did you bail on that?
Oh, I had a thing, yeah. I got some notes I wrote. Let me see.
I feel like I had some too, but should read those before the thing starts, probably.
Talk about the time I almost lost a ball. I feel like my asshole is my enemy.
Don't we always talk about that?
I really did.
We always talk about that.
The other day I was in the bathroom and I was like,
this is unbelievable, dude.
Isn't that?
I can't
How
get
bad
over
of a
this.
fucking...
You should keep one of the old ones.
And just refill it with this stuff?
Just put it in the thing.
It's not the same, man.
Let me see if it's the same drink.
It is.
That's the same drink. Dude.
Same drink.
This is different, though. You don't always carry this one.
What do you mean? It's the one we always have.
Lemon lime's the one you always get?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just you lost your shine. You lost your shine, guys.
Dude, what is that?
The fuck is that? Why would you fucking dull something up? Why would you dull it
Where do you
up?
buy these? By the case?
No. Probably by like 6 or 7 at
a time.
Something like that.
When they go food shopping.
Yeah.
You got a pretty big Whole Foods over here somewhere, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big one.
Yeah, I was there today.
It's a good one, like big. Burgers, they make burgers there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a burger joint in it.
Yeah. They make burgers there.
Yeah.
That's what I asked.
Oh, okay. I thought because
I didn't go buy meat.
No, but,
I know there's a butcher and a meat, and they have a.
But there's a place that they make pizza.
Yeah, they make burgers in it.
Yeah,
yeah. You go up there, order a burger, how you want it, and then you come back, or you stand there and wait for it to be done.
Okay, so
yeah,
no, so there's an actual restaurant. In it.
Oh, that's not a Whole Foods. It's called
they named
like
it Clark
Joey's
fucking something, but it's connected.
Oh, that's
and
not.
It's one.
So some Whole Foods make burgers.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but I mean, I guess because they have the sushi spot.
Yeah,
they have
next
the pizza
to that. It's
thing.
usuly near the two.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's near
but this one.
Yeah, because their kitchen's behind that. Usually.
Right.
Yeah.
So they use the same kitchen for the restaurant part.
Oh.
And there's live bands in there and shit. It's kind of cool.
That's what somebody said about Cool Beans, like what they're doing with Cool Beans, like the butcher.
Gonna fail.
They tried to get the butcher to leave, and the butcher said no. Supposedly, rumors that he has a lease, and he was like, I'm not leaving. Someone was like, he should have tied it in to like use their meat for whatever they're trying to do for the restaurant.
It'd be great.
Yeah, and then have like a collaboration with them, and they can order.
I don't think it's interesting enough to talk about now on this thing.
Yeah,
but I don't see that thing working out.
A pizza oven?
No, that restaurant.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a brick oven, high end with the bar.
I don't know. I was told by someone that
Italian.
it's like maybe a 2-floor fucking restaurant, like a big thing.
Oh, they're gonna.
Why
wouldn't you put real estate like?
That's what I'm saying.
You have the zoning. You're going into the most difficult business to get into.
Right.
In unsecure climate.
What do you call it?
Parking. Yeah, and in a climate that's shaky. We're in a shaky climate. This whole thing could come back around, whip around, and just blow us away.
They weren't planning on.
Of course not.
This thing, they did that before it, but Well, this is going to be whoever would listen to this is not going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I don't see it working out. So what's the deal with you, man?
What?
Yeah,
What do you want to know the deal?
the fuck is your deal?
What's my deal? What's my deal? What do you want? Ask me questions?
Who are you, man?
I don't know, dude.
I thought you were a different person than you are.
I know you do. Well, definitely with the comedians and the food.
I'm lost.
But you
the
know what?
food is. I always knew you were a little finicky eater.
Dude, I am
I don't care about that.
1,000% better than I was my first 20 years of life. I am a complete turnaround.
Well, I'm sure people change.
I ate crap, dude, and awfully and very like few items of food most of my life. And then I opened up my taste, like I forced food because I knew that I was not eating healthy.
Right.
And you know, I have sides. I like sides. I like greens, dude. I eat more greens than more people I know.
I eat sides.
Bro, I will crush broccoli, dude.
Garlic, broccoli.
Bro, I'll eat broccoli right off the thing.
Oh, last night we had.
I'll dip broccoli hard, like broccoli, right from the fucking shelf.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Like crunchy, just raw.
Yeah.
Raw broccoli.
Raw broccoli.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last night
But
we
when
had,
it's steamed nice, that's the best.
Yeah.
I like it steamed
The
so
Chinese
it's still a little crunchy.
know how to do it the best.
They keep it firm still.
No one does it like them.
Dude, you know who's good at our new place, right across in North Bergen and New Milford. The fucking broccoli was awesome.
The Mexican place?
Across from
Pancho's?
Pancho's. Well, sort of across from Pancho's. There's a takeout, Chinese takeout.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're all the same.
Broccoli was sick.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. And they were like nice and they were really green, like that fluorescent-y green.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were sick. So
Last
good.
night we had 2 3-pound lobsters.
Oh.
over fucking
Shellfish?
Fra Diablo pasta.
What's Fra Diablo?
Diablo.
Probably Diablo.
Spicy tomato sauce. Like,
Okay,
what is
that
that
sounds
called? Marinara.
Man.
Marinara.
That's the guy.
Marinara.
No, Muscles Marinara. Who was that guy? He came out right after Bob, the fucking boxer dude. Bob. I think
Bob's
it's
his name. Yeah.
name.
What the fuck did the thing that he did?
Oh,
man?
he was punch drunk. He played a punch drunk boxer.
Came out with one
Yeah,
glove.
Yeah.
Yeah, his cousin must have been that UFC guy that in the fucking first UFC that came out with the one glove. Remember that guy?
Yeah, they let him wear one glove. Dude.
One glove.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Because he was
would
a boxer.
Okay.
Yeah, punch with your hand and knock the guy
But
out.
no one else
Yeah,
is wearing gloves.
break his teeth.
Why
Yeah.
do you want to soften your punch?
I know. Stupid.
Really dumb.
He's probably just calm.
No, what I meant to say, what's going on with you is that you're making possibly a big change in your fucking life. Career change is not easy.
Career change is not easy,
No,
dude.
it's big, man.
Yeah, it's not.
Is that what, so? Do you want to talk about that? Is that not talkable?
Yeah, who's going to hear this? Someone
That's
gonna
the
hear
thing.
this? I
By the
don't know.
time they do, maybe things will change anyway.
Yeah.
You're not happy where you are.
I will say this. Let's talk about this. How about this?
Okay.
It is super hard to
Yeah.
work with a mask all day.
It's hard to walk through fucking
Okay.
Whole Foods
Times
for
that.
15 minutes.
Times that times 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brutal.
It's bad, dude.
Yeah.
Like really bad. I can't breathe. I can't I get
It's hot.
you stay in this perpetual in this almost like you're about to get dizzy
Right.
or hyperventilate, but you don't quite hyperventilate. Right. But you just stay there. You're at this about to kind of oh my God, am I breathing? And I swear to God, I put the mask on. I work for the first half hour and I'm exhausted. And I know that it's the tension and the breathing and the stress.
It's probably good for you, actually.
I don't think so, dude. I do
Your
breathing.
lungs are probably fucking.
I do
like,
breathing exercises, and that's not good for you.
It's like working out in
I'm-
fucking the mountains.
No, I'm telling you, it's not good for you. It's the opposite of working out in the mountains. You're breathing in your own carbon monoxide.
Well, I see,
But-
someone
or
else
more
told
of
me,
it.
Someone else told
More
me that
of
too.
it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's totally true. Is that true?
It's not totally true.
Because I mean, you're breathing it out.
You are breathing it out,
You're not wearing fucking
but
plastic.
then it's some's coming back in.
Could be.
It's not all quite fresh air
Right.
back in.
Yeah.
And you're changing how you breathe, and I know for sure. Once I start talking, I have a mask on
All day.
I'm I start to holy shit, I peel the front down and breathe in through my nose and then put it back on. It's crazy, dude.
I know
It is
exactly what you mean. I have that.
crazy.
I had that today because I went shopping with Miles for a couple different things. We went
Yeah.
to different stores, and
Yeah.
every time you get in, you put it on.
New mask. So
Soon
you
as-
had that experience, at least knowing
The
what it's
almost fucking hyperventilating thing. It's like fuck, man, am I that weak? And then it goes away.
Yeah.
It's like not really there.
It's not really there, but it feels like it's about to be. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's this weird state of like uncomfortability.
The whole day. Holy fuck.
And it's brutal, man. And I'm exhausted. I passed out, dude, Friday, man. First time in a long time that I was like, should I watch Netflix or maybe watch something on regular?
Like ambient.
Dude, and I woke up like at, 1, like on the couch. I was like, I stared at the clock and I was like, what time did I fall asleep? Like, oh, forget it, whatever. I'm going to bed. Didn't matter. Like,
Right.
it didn't really matter when I was trying to like figure out the time, but
Yeah.
it was like nonsense. It's just because I was so startled when
Is
I
it
woke
a
up.
hit? Is it a hit on your pay? Have
I'm going
you
to find out
figured
next
out?
week.
No.
I'm going to find out when I get paid. The good news is I'm getting tipped a lot.
Yeah, I've been tipping like crazy.
Yeah, I've also personally been tipping too.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
you guys were, boom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm back doing like wash and fold again, so I gave her extra money right away.
Yeah,
She was like, "Where have you been?" I was like, "I don't know. I didn't know you were back." Like, I mean, I don't know. She's like, "I missed
restaurants.
you."
Restaurants are the hardest hit.
Then she was like, she tried to WhatsApp me, my Spanish ladies and the
Oh yeah.
yeah, but like,
WhatsApp. I'll show you WhatsApp.
so check it out. So
WhatsApp.
mine says it's in the cloud, and when I touch it, unable to install WhatsApp. What is
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
I don't have the storage in my phone.
Dude, I can't talk about any of that.
Really?
shit. I don't know fucking dick about
How
that.
come I can't install WhatsApp
So
on my phone? I've had it before. I've used it before,
they do shit on your phone that you don't know about
and now I can't.
with your storage, with the fucking iCloud and all this fucking
Yeah.
thing.
So I think I can't download it because I don't have enough storage. I have no idea why WhatsApp won't download.
Erase something.
I got a lot of stuff on this phone,
Go on
man.
there and just erase something and see
I need
if it
all
works.
my videos and phone. I need all my pictures off of it.
So you don't have your stuff on a cloud?
I just bought more iCloud storage because I was out.
Yeah, me too. I'm at like 2 terabytes now.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm that. I'm like wasn't gonna buy it because I want to get the new phone anyway and to just put all this stuff on something else
Right.
and then just start fresh.
Well, how
with the
much
new
room
phone.
do you have on that phone?
Not much left. Not much left at all.
That's how much room?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't fucking know what to tell you. This thing's fucked up too, and it's brand new. I don't fucking know. It's not that that's fucked up. It's the storage.
It's the storage. It always is.
They changed something where now your desktop is an iCloud,
Oh.
and I put shit on my desktop all the time.
Mm.
So the fucking computer is clogged up with all this shit. I don't fucking know where to find it, how to move it. I don't know anything.
Anyway, yeah.
It's hot, right?
But no, it's not. I'm good.
You're good.
I stayed in my like damp.
I'm sweating.
So I sat on a towel on the way back and dried my butt so I wouldn't wet your chairs. But I'm in my bathing suit still. So I feel good. I feel like I just got off the beach, man, and I'm chilling.
That's usually when you
Except
want to pass out.
except I'm not sandy.
What'd you do? You went on a boat today?
Yeah, I was wakeboarding.
Hmm.
I was in the water, in the lake.
I saw
It was fun.
a couple of good, funny videos that were with guys like wakeboarding and shit, where the people flipped up and got tangled in fucking ropes, and one guy
yeah.
hit a fucking boat. And all these
Oh,
different, so many crazy.
Yeah,
I-
accidents.
that's the one thing I like about Instagram, is that when you start clicking on stuff you like, more of that shit
Yes,
comes up.
it just shows you all your stuff
Yeah.
that you're enjoying.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I started clicking on
Yeah.
Porsche things
Yeah.
and fucking. And now there's so many different cars and
You
stuff.
want to ruin your life?
I
Download.
feel like saying no, but fine.
Download TikTok.
No, I can't.
I'm telling you, try it.
I
I
can't
dare
do
you to
it.
try it for one day.
Can't do it.
I dare you
I absolutely
to try it for
fucking
one day.
hate that thing.
Have you looked at it?
I've seen it from other people's phones.
Yeah,
I'm so annoyed by TikTok.
I know, me too. But
I fucking hate it.
one day would change everything
Why?
because it's so
It's that
addicting.
good.
No, it's just so addicting. It's not that it's good. It's not that it's bad. It's addicting.
Why is it different than this? Than the Instagram?
It's all video.
right.
It's all video, and it's all editing.
Okay.
People do stupid, really stupid.
Right, they do,
things.
but they could do lots of things, but it's all editing. So it's whether the thing is stupid, it's edited. Whether it's a card trick, it's edited. Whether it's like tricking you into something, whether it's a dance, whether it's a voiceover.
I fucking hate it.
It's just everything. It's like an editing kind of soft. It's like an editing.
I told myself the
video
other day.
app.
I told myself the other day that I'm gonna do a no Instagram
Media, like social media kind of thing.
fucking week or something.
Yeah,
Like that.
I slowed down already. Thank God. At work, it slowed me down, and my eyes are already feeling better.
Right.
Yeah, my eyes.
It's pointless time.
Dude, the quarantine fucked my eyes up.
Really?
Yeah, I have to when I cut hair, I have to wear glasses now.
But because you were on it so much.
I think I was on my phone so much.
Yeah.
And I did some shit. Like I did some cool shit. I wasn't like on my phone all day watching TV. Like you know what I mean? Like, I wake up, I do yoga, I fucking go on hikes, I fucking do breath work, I like exercised, I like, you know what I mean? Like I focused on bettering myself. But there was so much time. I still got more screen time in and watched more television than I ever have in a long time.
So how long realistically are we looking at before you make a decision for what you're gonna do? Whether you do it or not. Leave. Or
I'm
stay.
doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. It's a matter of when.
Right.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I need to look at these 2 paychecks.
Hey, hold on. You hear this?
I heard.
I got the craziest fucking neighbors in the world.
That's not a neighbor. That's your house.
They're blowing up fireworks in the front of the fucking house down the street. Huge ones.
Oh, dude, every town does fireworks at night.
No, dude, this is my neighbor.
Every day.
I hear fireworks every night, right? So I asked Aiden, I go, dude, you hear fireworks at home? He's like, every night at his mom's house. He goes, I hear them when I come here and I hear them when I'm by my mom's.
So today.
Everybody's been doing fireworks every day.
So today.
In every town.
They must have.
Seriously?
I swear to God, I hear fireworks every night. They're not really close to my building, but I hear fireworks every night.
They must have lifted.
For weeks now.
They must have lifted the law because when we were kids, you couldn't buy that shit unless you went to Chinatown.
They're in 7-Eleven.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, no, they did lift the law.
I went to.
First, it was sparklers. They were allowed to do certain items. And
Now it's everything.
Not everything. There's a certain level of explosives they can't sell. That you're
Dude.
not going to get an M80, but you're going to get some shit.
They're fucking.
You can just buy them wherever.
I went today to Bed
It's
Bath
in-
and Beyond.
They're in there.
They're outside
In the front.
They set up a fucking
Yes.
thing where they're selling fireworks.
Yeah, dude, you're and it's one of those
Like
things.
huge things.
Yes.
Fucking.
And it's one of those things that it's like
Crazy
quarantined.
ones.
You're bored. Everyone picked up something different to do.
Yeah,
Like
you're
people
right.
picked up stuff to do, like because you know,
my neighbors
like
are crazy.
like
dude.
alcohol went through the roof, like you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
you know the sales in liquor stores jumped. I mean, you know, all these things happened. People picked up hobbies. People started doing like fireworks is one of them.
Cops come to my house
Fireworks is one of them.
when I have the UFC outside,
Yeah,
and we were watching it on the screen or
Yeah.
whatever, and we're hanging out, partying a little bit out there. Not loud, right? Just the UFC
Mm-hmm.
TV. It's not blasting. It's a small fucking speaker. It's not like a
Yeah.
right. Cops have come to my house. These motherfuckers
there's nothing to keep doing them all
are
night.
literally living on Ellis Island over there. They're,
Not Fight Island. You're trying to live on Fight Island.
Yeah.
they're on Ellis Island.
they're fucking. I
They're
mean,
like, we made it to America.
and they're fucking blowing
Yeah.
up the fucking Statue of Liberty.
Is that how the guy died next door? He got a heart attack from the fireworks.
I don't know, man, but I wouldn't be surprised if one day we hear about some bad shit happening.
Did you
Someone
mow her
falls
lawn?
over and shoots a car. This
Oh
guy,
yeah. Did you mow her lawn yet, or
No, I was going to
Yeah.
pay my landscaper
Yeah.
to do it,
someone got to it?
and she must have hired someone
Yeah.
in the meantime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it got bad.
Yeah,
It got.
I saw it. It was
yeah,
pretty bad.
and then it went for another week or two after that.
wow. Did you watch fights last night?
Yeah, but my thing got fucked up at the middle of the Poirier fight.
And you missed it?
I missed the end.
Mm.
Missed the last 2 rounds. You know how sometimes you can't get on without like doing a code that goes back to your computer?
Yeah.
It was late and I wasn't about to do it.
Mm.
So I didn't see the last
Did you
two-
see that grappling match? Those two dudes, those two jujitsu guys?
That was great.
Bro, that was unbelievable.
That was a great
I was
fight.
so excited about
That
that.
was a great fight.
They were
I was waiting for
amazing.
that fight because you sent a text to Gary and I said, tell that motherfucker not to tell us what's
No,
happening.
I always say, are you watching the fights
Yeah.
first? And then I knew I can get away saying great grappling match
Right.
by not mentioning anyone's names. And if you just say that, it's not saying who won or lost.
Yeah.
It's just say, hey, look, there's a
Yeah,
you're gonna
We
even
were
if you
waiting
missed
for
it, you're gonna see a great grappling match.
And I was
Like,
also
you know,
waiting for the blood because when we started it live,
You saw blood.
when
Yeah.
we started it live, there was a lot of
Yeah.
blood in the fucking
That
thing.
was them.
Yeah, so we rewinded
And
it.
then the other two bled too at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, Portier and
yeah.
I thought he had him, bro.
that he had Poirier.
I did. I thought he was going to take him, man. I wanted him to.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna, and then he had him in the second or third. He had him, man.
Yeah.
You must have seen that part, right? When he rocked him up.
No, yeah, and then
he rocked
I
him
didn't
hard,
see the,
but then he just kind of fucking shakes it off. He's tough.
he is tough.
He don't look like a fighter to me.
Um,
He looks like a dude that squeaked by for some reason, and he's like, but he winds up being tough in some situations, man.
he's a tough motherfucker.
But all these guys, like, it's so weird. Like, they're the 155. Connor will kill them still. Connor wasted. Dude, you can't fucking fight Connor like that.
No,
Connor hits you, you're done.
Connor comes out.
Your lights out, bro.
Connor comes out like Tyson.
And he hits
Comes
you.
out to fucking fight. That's it. We're fighting.
And those guys will fight like that.
Yeah.
But I look at those guys and I'm like, look at how many punches they took. But none of them, you can't get punched by Connor like that.
No.
He knocked, you're done.
You know.
Connor, I swear, 155, Connor beats everybody but Khabib.
I would like this.
Portier.
think.
Gaethje.
I think that Connor fucks up Khabib if they fight again.
I think he can.
He's gonna do a Masvidal on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he can. There's a good chance he might
He's gonna
not
do
be
a
able
Ben
to.
Askren.
Yeah.
Masvidal.
Yeah, and I
Just
keep forgetting because I rewatched
one.
that fight. He went 4 rounds, dude.
He did.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It is, but he just got worn out. He
Yeah.
blows a load, man.
Yeah. He didn't get a good hit. He didn't hit him enough. He didn't hit him at all, really.
Right.
I mean, that was the problem. If he focuses and steps back and
Well,
hits him,
so he was
over.
drinking a lot.
yeah, he was.
He wasn't
foot was
focused.
hurt, broken,
It
or
was,
something.
yeah, he had a lot of things.
Yeah.
Look.
But I'm telling you, man, like those guys can't. Like they're gonna punch, and Connor's a better counter striker, more accurate than those guys, and like I don't think they can stand with him.
Connor has a problem gassing out.
Yeah, but you go lights
Dude,
out before that happens.
That's
dude.
That's why I think he beats. As long
All
as
of 'em.
As long as if the fight starts and he gets him to the ground, and fucking Connor's on the ground on his back,
It's over. Yeah,
It's over.
Because then he gasses. Then he really gasses.
Same fight again.
Because he doesn't know how to. No, but I mean, I'm talking about
Can't
the
go to
rest
the
of the
ground.
division. Forget Khabib. I'm talking about the rest of the division.
Yeah, he fucks him up.
Gaethje like is an animal, dude, in like his last fight. But like he went to like that was a lot of punches thrown, a lot of punches to the face.
I don't think
If
Gaethje
you-
can handle it.
Yeah, the left hand. None of them have
He's a
his
tough
left hand.
motherfucker, but I don't think they have that.
I don't think they have it either.
No.
And just because Portier, he trained, but Connor trains too. Like it's not like he didn't train and he's waiting. Like they both fought already.
Yeah.
He knocked him out in the first round. Portier, dude,
Well-
he hit him with a half a punch, and it put him down. He
Dana
didn't hit him
says-
clean. You know that, right? Do you remember that fight?
No.
He did not hit Portier clean, dude. He like grazed the top of his head, and he was like, boink.
Really?
Oh yeah,
He
Rewatch
knocked
the
him
fight.
out?
Yeah, they got stopped.
He got stopped?
He wasn't out cold. They got stopped. He was
Right.
down on the ground, and he just kept wailing him, and it was over, and he got up and walked away.
Dana said that Khabib fights
Gaethje.
and Connor's got the winner.
That's sick. I want to see him fight Gaethje though.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't even want to see him fight Khabib.
I would love for Gaethje.
But I would love Khabib.
To take Khabib.
I would love to see Khabib fight Connor and get his ass kicked in. Man, that would be great.
That would be great. I'll take
Oh.
anyone beating him though.
Yeah.
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 Did you listen to Gaethje on Rogan?
Yeah, it was good.
That was a good interview.
It was a good interview. I was actually impressed with Gaethje because.
The other guy told me.
Oh yeah.
And he like sucked him on his dick the whole time.
He did.
He just left him off. He had him under the table at Wendy's. At Wendy's ordering a chicken sandwich or Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.